and welcome to another episode on the RambleLyf server. Yay! Guys, this help. Here we are in what is essentially the pit of my base. We've done a lot as far as getting this dug down. We're definitely approaching our goal. We are over 2/3. I'll say safely over 2/3 of the way down to the beacons, which I think looks really good. Ooh, I fell down. We're getting lots of slimes in here, but I really want to get started on the top because obviously we don't want this to just be a pit in the middle of my base. That's not cute. Not cute at all. So, oh my gosh, the slimes. I want to start on the fountain that's going to be going here. I've designed it in creative, so it should be pretty straightforward to get it built over here. I just need to first light this up so that we don't have things spawning in there. It won't help with the slimes, but you know, that it is what it is. And then after that, we're going to be running to the shopping district to spend all my monies. Yay! So, I'm just going to work on lighting this up and be right back. Okay, that honestly did not take as long as I was expecting, especially with Mini HUD helping with the lighting levels. I now know that nothing is spawnable except for to these slime friends. Yes, I see you. Hi. Now you're dead. At least we're never going to have to build a slime farm, right? Like, that much is clear, because there are just so many of these guys spawning in here. I know there's more. There's more. But it's fine. Everything's fine. We can sleep. We can drop off these slime balls in the chest with their buddies. And I can grab my wallet. This is Fox's wallet. It's got quite a lot of diamonds in here. I could harvest these real quick. Oh! 40 diamond blocks even. Not too shabby. We're gonna spend a fair chunk of them. Just, yeah, it's gonna be. See you in the shopping district. Starting here outside my another shop. Obviously, we won't be spending any emerald or diamonds here, but might as well check and see if we got any. Oh, there's 20 more. Scott on the server has been buying out all the beacons. I've said, you know, you can buy the wither kits. No, just wants the beacons. So I need to restock those again. But, you know, 20 more diamonds. I'm not complaining. Let's check the dyes as well. You know, because you never know. I think I was in here the other day and I was looking at these. I think I actually have yellow for sale anywhere. Definitely not. No yellow. Okay, I need to fix that. So obviously we have made no sales there. So for my fountain, we're primarily going to be using andesite, dark prismarine, some prismarine, and a lot of glass, and some frog lights. So first up, it's obviously this little Guardian shop by Wither, and I don't think that is going to be enough. So it's a diamond per half stack. So, okay. So make sure we're paying in full. But that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and a half. So that's less than half of the dark priz we need. That's fine. I will write with her, let her know that we have completely bought out her dark priz and see if we can get some more of that. Maybe at bulk pricing. We'll see if Wither's feeling generous. I also need 3 stacks of regular prismarine, which is half the price, which is nice. We'll buy 3 of those. We don't need, or do I need regular prismarine? This just says prismarine. Hold on. I'm gonna check. I am glad I checked. It is absolutely regular prismarine, not prismarine bricks. So this is also 1 diamond per stack. We'll get our 3 stacks that way. I'm gonna buy an extra stack just to be safe. Okay. Next up is the lighthouse. I love this build. This is a cool build. Whee! Point of contact. Wither and Zach. Wither's just getting all my emeralds today. 16 frog lights per diamond. Just as I didn't write down. I just said frog lights. I didn't write down how many I need. Let's just go with a stack. So, ooh. That's the green ones. I'm pretty sure it's green. We're going with kind of a but I mean, whoever has too many frog lights, you know? It's kind of like just to have some on hand. I don't need... I need these other ones, so we're just gonna call it good. Yeah, they're working. Ooh. Ooh. But they're working on making dams. For this to bring up. So they did bring up the water level. The water level is up. Right? Because this is the regular water level. So they have brought it up. Oh, they made some progress. And then this is... Oh. Going for like a natural look. I like it. I like it. Oh, so they put, like, the water looks funny though, because it's blue wool. I think it's just a mark where the water is going to be flowing. That's neat. So yeah, this whole, they've already raised the water. So my monster's underwater. After all this time, I didn't even notice. Oh man. I thought it would take forever to raise the water, honestly. If you watch, I think it's my 2nd episode. Oh, hi. You're fast. I was busy admiring my reservoir monster. I'm gonna drown because of you. I'm gonna drown and join you. Oh. Yeah, I built this. The bridge still needs finished, but the water apparently flows raised. I'm so happy. Okay. This, like, made my day. That made my day. Alright. So, I still need glass. I'll get that from my villagers. I still need andesite. I don't think anyone here sells andesite. Hopefully we've gathered enough andesite from, you know, digging out the area. If not, I mean... we can craft it using diorite. If we don't have enough after all that, then I'm gonna be very, very surprised. But let's get back there. I'm gonna shoot off a message to Wither. Whee! And, yeah, maybe actually get started building. So I am still waiting on Wither to get back to me. Granted, I have not given her very long. So hopefully we will have some more dark prismarine soon, but I think we have more than enough to get started here. I cannot begin to emphasize, I cannot begin to explain to you how much andesite I have. I was like, oh, maybe I could craft some andesite. This is all the andesite I need. This is more andesite than I should need to complete this build. It doesn't even scratch the surface of how much andesite we have dug out of this pit. So we have everything we need aside from this is like a third of the dark frizz we need. It's a lot of dark frizz. It's a lot. So next step, definitely taking out the ring. We are obviously not going to be needing that anymore. And I did some more smoothing. You can see the grass is growing in just because I wanted it to be pretty flat, because I'm not, obviously going to account for elevation in my fountain. I think it would look funky, so we're not going to do that. So yeah, ring removal. This whole thing looks so much better without the big ring. Looks like a wheel or something, like a wagon wheel type deal in the middle. I'm like, it's been there for probably almost 2 months, maybe. It's been there for a long time. So that's gone. I put in the initial andesite ring. I actually put that in before I took out the cherry wood, just to make sure that I, had it. Not that, this entire pit isn't a giant column of the same shape, but I just wanted to make extra sure, because if I throw off the circle now, it's going to be really hard to figure out how to correct it later on. So andesite is in. Yeah, I need to put half slabs on top of all of this, and then I need to figure out starting to put in the flooring, which I think is dark prismarine slabs, so that'll be fun. On the dark pris slab floor for the first tier of the fountain, it's going to be like a tiered type thing anyway. So I'm starting to like put in the circle for the second tier, and I'm counting on this side. I'm like, it's not quite right. Apparently there's a flaw in my original cherry wood circle, because this flat surface is 2 blocks wider than it should be. This is a 4. 4, 4. It's always 4. Except here, it's 2. And this is why we don't build circles in Minecraft, because this is how it ends up. You think you have a perfect circle, and you don't. But yeah, I'm just here placing dark pris half slabs. Thankfully the dark pris is lasting longer since we're, using it as half slabs. But let's take that out. Up. So yeah, we take that out. I'm gonna go get that because we don't want to waste any dark pris. And then I'll put stone here for now. I'll probably remember to put grass in later. With all of that prismarine we bought, we did not finish the donut, which is what I've affectionately been referring to this as. Once you get the circle in and start, it feels like a donut. It's a big dark prismarine donut. So I have heard from Wither. She's restocked the shop. I do feel a little bad though, because we don't have a black. We never got our Wither skeleton or Wither rose farm going, which is a bummer. We need to do that, but we don't have access to black dye very conveniently. So she's been like hunting squid. So I'm gonna bring her probably a couple stacks of ink as a thank you for her assistance with this project. So squid hunting. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Drown. Everything's fine. It's all fine. And we bought her out again, so we'll leave the ink. We're of course still paying our diamonds. Hopefully Wither's happy. I hope Wither's happy about the diamonds and not getting mad. Oh, let's get back to building. And just a few moments later, the donut is completed. This, I've lit it up for now, but it's gonna be, there's gonna be water covering all of this dark priz. Obviously I'm not gonna fill it with water yet, because right now it would just pour down into the pit. Which looks so different with dark wall. I wonder how it looks like from down here. Ooh. It's just darkness. If it was on my stream, someone would be playing Hello Darkness, my own friend. Okay. So now we are gonna step it up again. And then yeah, so back to the andesite. I was derping around a bit and apparently was doomed to fall. I flew down into this cave and then an application popped up over Minecraft and I smacked against the wall and dropped, I think. It was a fall death, not a kinetic energy, so I guess I hit something and I fell. And died. I got all my stuff back. It's fine. But like, when I got my stuff back and I flew up here, that's a cool view of the fountain. Just saying. So, nice little segue into the base of the fountain is done. So like I said, it was kind of a tiered idea. So there's going to be water here. Then these are the doors, the access areas to get to the pit, which is, you can fly out, which is a bit tricky, or you can still use the ladder access. But I've put all of my clips into the video editor and this video is going long. So we're going to make it a two-parter. We're going to finish the base. I'm going to add in all the water so you can see how it looks. And then we're going to come back and put the real piece, the final decoration, the part that really makes this a really cool fountain in my book. Yeah, you're just gonna have to keep waiting for that part. So, gonna add some water, and then we are going to wrap up this episode because it's already taking way longer to get out than I wanted it to. So, water time. And here it is with the water in place. The base, so obviously watch out for episode 2. Well, part 2, part 3. Digging the pit was kind of part 1. So part 3 of this build coming soon, hopefully. And yeah, I'm really happy with the amount of progress we got. I think we got a lot done. And it looks really good with the water, I think. And you can still access these doors. Whee! But they're a bit more hidden with the water flowing over them. So it's a bit more like a secret entrance, which is what I was going for. So still much more to do. I'm going to be going live from here tomorrow is the plan. And I think we're going to add cactus flowers. So tune in to the next episode. I hope to see you all there because oops, nope, that's not it. We're not done here. That's the point. We're not done here. This fountain is not done by any means, and this base is clearly not done. So we're just gonna keep working on it, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye bye.